أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بعدين قالوا بعدين قاملوا بعدين كسمة سينكولو بعدين مسلم كندرو بعدين كريستيان كندرو ندنا تمرنا قطك البعدين ولمو الكانونتي one man سوري بعدين مسلم ولم بعدين كريستيان ول أكيد فاهموت بقوله متتا ولكن دين الفام سمويلا بعدين ولو ngana dum kacha kono bi na kacha bedenna isa fal nala grupo adama baro nala mansakunda aning na Gambia security aning surtout na Gambia bantala senegalel be manya minna yimban kunkan mbaɗin gammenolo mbaɗin duniya moɗo mbe folola isa falla kolla isa fal eɓe farto minna wote sambala andu yalla mbaadi wonu nene nga fo na audio dole ko e sa fal nene losta nun atara mintole atara base andu atara base moro miya nga lan e sa fal tara munana ka balo ku ako moro nyin alafta lulay no mansiale no so moro nyiya ku e sa fal angalel kamin fo you can run but you can never hide. Isafal angalel nata for court. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. It is a value policy. It is a mirror you will use the TRC platform to gain popularity. You never know that you are the most idiotic, non-entity, asshole, motherfucker in our this great nation, the Gambia. Isafal, you are very stupid. You are stupid, thick in brain. You think that you are smart. You think that you are smart to use the TRC as a platform to gain popularity. You are the most stupidest person in the Gambia. Isafal, you are very stupid. Isafal, ite ko ibe aju carry name to what Isafal, if you want to rename the arch to a memorial whatsoever you call it, go and build your own arch. Isafal, you are taking the law into your own hand. Isafal, let me make it very clear to you. You are not above the law. You think that you are the most educated person in the Gambia. But Isafal, let me make it very clear. With all your PhDs, your master's degree, It is 0/10. It is under our fucking foot. Isa fal itende fenti imanjari fenna ikata lo platform to ibra radio to ka fo ite be ya jamme solonna ite manki wo dingoti imo e badi fa imo kino dila boni ibe min domola ya min domo pour que ya jamme sorom ite you are motherfucker ite se ya jamme soronna isa fal fuck you na yende pang soron jandi bina ya jamme soronna ite ñom mo jankado fonte keri ite sa fo ne be ya jamme soronna ite sa fo ne ite ding imo mano fon domo pour mimbe ya jamme soronna isa fal you are too pompous ajibe fal ni be diamula ibe pretila isa fal yake wala nyama jangbo ne imamul nenjang yello na nañ yes Abdoulaye Fati nenjang neto foy ka foy imam ya imam never and ever tell me that. Who do you hell do you think you are, you motherfucker? Isa fal kana foy be mol yabla ite sa fo boy no e wandi kebal mo ye wandi kebal neng ye wandi kebal nenjen ye wandi kebal abuse jande bono I mean because of what it be sitting no tiara see because of you are sitting in the front of camera, you bullshit because of be sitting camera nyatili ngola ibe kebal nenna ibe tiara see use kan as a platform pour ka kebal nen bare isa fal. We are waiting for that day. Ite ko ibita ayo 22nd. Ibida to falindale. We are waiting for that day. Nila tawola taita ila on fucking ayo law, but ya jamme boy basul min I found me law. Ngo alla peno kanyina ko dimba fano alta fanola. What the hell is going on? Alia kejane mo jamme foundation altata ka fo alba to chenga. Suleman Junkung Hospital altata bono ka cheng. Wo konante ya ning hasidia man nafa solo na lapta wala bona alia tapi. Hey, nyin chen niwe do ko le ki jambono so for that bindi case give the devil its due. Muna nyinti ise mo hasidia aliya kol bele ke jang aliya tumi kol bele jang puy alkapu no ha nimbaro man recommendation okay ite you motherfucker with you baba gale jallo ite baba gale jallo bo jumale ma long baba gale jallo ne talapla jammela. Baba Galle was the proprietor of independent newspaper. I tell him keep editor independent newspaper. We know you, Baba Galle. You always write negative things against Jamia. Negative. You never write anything positive. Abu me no negative. So atol boy tel la fi no la jammela altel la fital atol la minna wo te ke no la hey tolu no the more you hate him the more we love him. You cannot put words into our own mouth and you cannot put hatred into our hearts. War is practically impossible. It can't. Ati walk no la. Ite isa fal bonite wal go ite fenelo ndingambe bonite isa fal bonite jammela tina bonite with all your these masters who give you the scholarship, who gave you the scholarship to go and do your masters, to study. The education you get. His Excellency Sir Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abdul Aziz James Junkun Jammeh contributed a lot towards your education career. It's a fun. We are not fools. You cannot make us to become fools. You are a big fool. You are a big idiot. Jammeh is just like a family to APRC. That's why they said family is like music. Listen to me. Family is like music. Some high notes, some low notes, but always a beautiful song. Family is like music. Some high notes, some low notes, but always a beautiful song. We will never and ever hate Jammeh. The more you hate him, the more we love Jammeh. Allah is putting love into our heart. Isapal, you cannot put hatred into our hearts. My heart always beat whenever you talk negative thing about Jammeh. Isapal, our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help, Isafal, if you cannot help them, at least don't hurt. Isafal lota janne kiti katakata ala libe abe fiti fatala abe mol benen fo anene fo modo e boy la fo parindo no matter how you fiti fata bombokla andung aliye sehu jallo commandi janne bono ite Isafal, you bastard. Ye sehu jallo commandi janne bono, he is amba abe testify kande bono ikafo no, let him know kabla ba fo kaino amba talking about no somebody's Lamin Jai or so amba on the Platoon network blah 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 ite ikafo no let him not use amba TRC as a platform affaire tesante affaire tesante akoy na kano use affaire tesante garu wale kumo whilst no you use that platform, you do your own fucking tesante and you neklo ndi def no tesante no against Jammeh. Def loko yow Isafal, deblo tesande bobu nono against Jammeh. Isafal, yo buñu yab. Isafal buñu yab. Ikana fo ibe mol jabla, ikana fo ibe jutinne samala dang. Isafal bone hey kay la yesi no boy billahi wala tallahi. Isafal ite manki wo dingoti mimbe ya Jammeh sorona billahi wala tallahi jandi ya Jammeh be sorona boy billahi wala tallahi. Isafal ikmole be kuntula atra ya jibi yalla ika findile bono ibe ibita dal bo tarim bono ibe kumol fola hay ba fulena Isafal just try it and see ite mo mano fawdo ko palom ko jamaat India Tiul Apalul one man soldier India Langulo Kotek manu sankena o America bajak di mo fa molla di balabati chat balon ko jamaat wala tunu jama jamni si newspaper du amba kibara yamre jaay isa fal nane aj 22nd aje yamitel banjun onde kana banjun nane be ka falin kare sakatiyo bari ngi wonende rege isa fal hana isa fal inyayol am paul mande solima yola o a jumene a jowyuba wonani ngari be rege isa fal hey ena mamma be kana uru a jow mano fawna jumen a jiola bar let aji enani fana jumen ni mbaja ngaru yabate manano o ha o be jobe ka falin kar sakatiyo bal wulu done funa ka fakila non de kop isa fal tarna ite mana jobe basse ha isa fal na jobe jam aja pimure mo man ka ende enyaola isa fal nyemmo si regri audio mo nene isa fal president ya na manya joji jante si audio mo sa wujnya mate nge mustri regyo isa fal mana kanya pam he mbi ka kana ko ha isa fal nane o president ya na manya isa fal mu ngere gore isa fal mana pram nya tu nya popularity nande nges wan ko be angale ko be popularity mbi abaj darajay nya mona use mi tiarat si mba baj daraja bari nyenene isa fal jojo regol aja lako isa fal kala akanta nyira kilaw ame kulay ani fano ya jimme moko isa fal a rewtsina sakliat inya mona rewtsina sakliat inya pola rewtsina sakliat isa fal ane be e karibe na nifano manane be kula nifano billahi wala talla buku bena bote regol di busna manano e wallahi isa fal tanande use platform yati no giarati e mbe ande isa fal trayo maram sonen kono maram hande mugano njalli hadino hakka parlament an hokonen no one man soldier maram no hara kon isa fal dangani anan daga tabu amma hasirun tampinin hara kon isa fal dangandi isa fal fiti fofoi maram no isa fal ti ati afairi na no a 22nd toho ke afara honni purina yille nan toho khadir kinai maram no nke one man soldier ti hara kon isa fal dangadi agana lafi ken dangani anan dagay no an aji men sigindi bari no ku pisu no aman president jamme anu ku sigindi ida kyanya ina ndaga no jamme foundation to faraon nan daga ma buyam loptan kedi Suleiman Jungun hospital general hospital ida to faraon maram ku lahi manya igana lahi kengal ina ndaga ya Allahu akbar ina daga idum hospital ado ma ajun sigindi e ma hansaron tampende maram nun kena ke ko dalla odion ke ndo honde bono nanti isa falla fi no aman nan sigino president pro na nyam president maram no hara kon isa fal dangani ala daga tabu aman soron tampende mbokki Gambians suma soppi suma andi jammay malla sen xarit sen doomi ndey one man soldier man ma ñoo tay no besi alarba jéega dégante amin dama vision trop lol mo tay no ngeen jéeg ma déga ma ngi jégalu mbokki Gambian si mbokki wa APRC dégg ngeen ñu amal xibaar yi yu nekk di riir newspaper yi radio yi Essa Faal mu ne mu ngi dem wecci Torino aj 22 waaye man ma ne Essa Faal lekkul di wax moom di wër fu nekk moom mu ne noonu dina pexe Yaya Jammeh booy mu tëj Yaya Jammeh waaye man ma ne boo wax leen Essa Faal kooku du dara Essa Faal ku doxandeem la Essa Faal xamul dara Essa Faal yow sa caapa xonam juróom-ñaari yoon yow nekkuloo dara yow bu ñu yàpp Essa Faal booy hey is too much Essa Faal booy noonu hey booy Essa Faal booy noonu mu ngi jël lu nekk Essa Faal xanaa mooy lan Essa Faal xanaa moo nekk noo keep justice xanaa moom moo nekk noo minister of justice xanaa moom mu ngi liggéey noo AG Chambers Essa Faal bu ñu yëpp Essa Faal booy noonu dafa yabaate Essa Faal booy noonu lu nekk booy noonu Essa Faal man mus naa wax na suma audio si I mean almost about 4 months ago yes 4-5 months ago ma ne Essa Faal lu mu nekk ni ñiiri ngaaraan nii yëpp booy soo leen follow uppee noo suma audio ne dañ koo dégga booy man mus naa ko wax ma ne Essa Faal lu mu nekk ni ngaraan maram nii yëpp di karab nii yëpp pam nii yëpp so Essa Faal xam nga la bu ñu yëpp loo nekk di def nii yëpp na ñun xam nañ ko da nga foog yow yaa jinaa ñu muus yow yaa jinaa jàng Gambians Essa Faal bono soo ko gisee bono mu foog na bono moom moo jinaa jàng Gambians hey te Essa Faal moom xamut bono amin Yaya Jammeh bono moo tax mooy nit ñi xam ko PhD yu nga nekk di ngapati yëpp no master su nga nekk di ngapati nga ñiiru ngara yëpp no di tiitaroo no di bàkkoo ne yëpp no Yaya Jammeh moo la ko def hey Essa Faal bu ñu yàpp yow sa caapa xonam juróom-ñaari yoon yow da ñu mugg a yàpp you are a big motherfucker Essa Faal yow sa booy no da nga yabaate booy yow nga ne yaay tëj kan Yaya Jammeh yow balaa nga tëj Yaya Jammeh no doxande am kaay nga tëj ma Essa Faal, there is a proverb in English which says rain beats a leopard's skin but it does not wash out the spots. Rain beats a leopard's skin but it does not wash out the spots. Yang ma dégg Essa Faal yang ma dégg did you hear me? Please, if I'm talking, just listen to me and listen to me good. You don't know nothing. You are an empty barrel. In English, they said no, an empty barrel make more sound. Essa Faal, if you don't want a monkey tail to touch you, don't go to a monkey dance. Maturity is the identification of human being in the animal kingdom. Essa Faal, you are a motherfucker. You don't know nothing. yow nga ne booy yaay lan booy di yóbbu no Jammeh to justice Essa Faal balaay Jammeh booy mu dem justice booy no sa boppal la ñoo dog sa caapa xonam booy ñu jox la ko booy ñu nga booy Essa Faal hey xam nga lan la booy no I'm sorry amba déglukat yi booy no xam nga I'm so emotional Essa Faal xaaral ma control sama tempa yow sa caapa xonam yow sa dang ñu ma koy yab sax yow yaa Jammeh booy no fii nga nekk booy no di saaga magi jàmbur yi booy di saaga Jammeh di dem bés néegam bu no Essa Faal bu no Adam Barrow bu no mu ngi nii bu no am kenn mustawa booy could you blame me ñun ñu ngi nii toog di la déglu booy no suma ja nga dugga no si kilifa booy no amin si néegi kilifa di ko wone aduna booy di yóbbu media di ko wone Essa Faal sa caapa xonam Essa Faal yow bu ñu yeb Essa Faal booy no yow loo pare ñun pare nañ ko nañ dem booy no aaj booy ñun tasee foofu sa caapa xonam booy dañ koo dog juróom-ñaari yoon daa foog soo bëggee loolu booy no Essa Faal da ngay dem booy nga build sa so own aaj nga rename koy no as a memorial fucking anything whatever you want to call it yow sax dañu bëgg a jàpp sax I'm sorry listeners I'm so emotional. There is a proverb which says if you close your eyes to the facts, you will learn through accidents. My fellow Gambians, brothers and sisters, young, old, if you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accident. That's why we are learning through accident too much, because we close our eye to the facts. Jammeh created a conducive environment for the Gambians, but yet still we turn a blind eye. Our hearts and souls are full of hatred. Isapal, it is not the stars to hold our destiny, but we believe in ourselves. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. We believe in ourselves, Isapal. We, the mighty APRC, we believe in ourselves. Isafal, if you are filled with pride, then you will have no room for wisdom. If you are filled with pride, then you will have no room for wisdom. Isafal, you have no room for wisdom. You, because of what? You are full of pride. You are so pompous. You want everything. Yeah, Kylen Gisma. Kylen Gisma. That's what you want. Come and see me. I am Mr. Fall. I am bomb-clad Isapal. Be pare no so ñoy boy nga gis koku nonu boy kan mo nekay Isapal boy nga tiyé ko rek nga scratch ko sa bop yi boy mu melni comme koko yow bu ñu yab. There is a proverb in English which says, I can say it is an African proverb. The chameleon changes color to match the art, but the art does not change color to match the chameleon. Isafal, do you have me? The chameleon changes color to match the art, but the art does not change color to match the chameleon. Isafal sa chapa honam yow billahi wala tallahi Isafal dag dem jaan si suuf tanki si suuf billahi wala tallahi or boy billahi wala tallahi benn bés dañoo laalante maasante bul ñaan yàlla sa bonam ñu crasante sax Isafal boy doon keroog nga xam ne bonoo amin saaku xorom dafa diis keroog nga xam ne saaku xorom dafa diis sa dangati ndang yu nga nekk di def bono billah wala tal bés bu moo dangee dangati ndang xam nga xam luy dangati ndang waaye bés bu moo dangee sa fokk nice bi la ñoo dogaat jox la ko boy sa caapa xonam bu ñu dugal ko foofu yu ba mbaklaat yow sa bono billah wala I'm sorry guys, you know I'm so emotional. I mean, because you know, Isapal is making me not to. Oh, come on, size. Isapal sab dok ni bugoy yapsa. My fellow Gambians, brothers and sisters, do not throw away your water simply because you heard it will be raining. So, what about if it doesn't rain? You have already thrown your water. You know, that's what happens to the Gambians. Gambia has decided. Where? Decided for what? Change for what? So, this is what you decide for. This is what we call change. This is what you call change. Acharek. Mbadi ngolu ngana dung Adam Barola quote. Mbadi Gambia nolu alapo Adama Baroy ko Fonyi is part of Gambia. Sanji Lulu bi Fonyi kolbe Patakono. Sanji Lulu bi Fonyi kolbe Patakono. Adam Barrow la mansayatu Adam Barrow boy no tata Sénégalais samanang ay simmi foni mbadi Gambia no boy alnga jibe bonon kana tonya nakari muna tonya be fetering bar han for sign boy molbe deri no tonya kan Gambia Transport Union ile you got all right ye right so le bono pour ya po no nyin checkpoint e boje ajibe molla marchandise so mimbe tiya kan Adam Barrow ite be loring boy e be siring e bajibe andu ka tambi nyin silo kan le bono ite a jele ko nyin nyin checkpoint do mambetiya motol nyantal moto dol bi jele ka jampone ajibe boy masibol molla bagasol min ka tiya e bita Senegal min tole boy nyin checkpoint to sipalje we have a clueless president. We have somebody who you know that he is sleeping. He is clueless. He does know nothing. Nada. Abokasibi nada Adam Barrow. Fo nyinkol be patakan. Fo nyinkol ila musoli abuse janne. Fo ka mol boy no ka wandi kew noma. Pourquoi fa bayre no ala musole noma Sénégalais militaire ka wandi yo Allah akbar boy tol Gambia no boy ndol be siri boy nga nyin toñaaje bare bayre no nyin dula nyimbe foñile because of the name foñi ne ya tara nyimbe badi bule wala kiyang nyol bon wala jaara nyol wala min tolem boy muna nyimbe kelale muna ne man Sénégalais militaire samba ino jala because of muna munoy Abdoulaye Macky ning Adam Barrow boy nyin kele bolo pro Sénégalais la selfish interest because my brothers and sisters they do this thing. Adam Barrow and Macky sign an agreement. Let me make it very clear. They sign an agreement to invade customers. They want to use the Gambia as a route, as a checkpoint, as a transit point to invade customers. But with the help of the Almighty Allah, Allah save Kasama Sinka people. Allah save Gambia. Allah love Gambia. Allah love the Fonyikas. Because if not, what they were trying to do, they want to invade customers. They want to invade no more Fonyi. That was their plan. That's the hard fact. Why Macky no man mala wax sa chapa honam yow do yow lula am boy no lol mo la doy boy ya jambe bono ku yoble man wax la ko bono ku wax bono yow ya nge fight boy ya jambe bono yow billahi wal tallahi no yow ya si des Macky jibe bono sanji jalu bono I hated min ke bar bi kol jibe ba abe kupite kan anu momo e ya jambe fight min momi ya jambe kele mol pele be fa kan killing be sasa kan so sanyolle ibe pate ibe dan ko masola Idrissa Déby ñol bele ibe dan ko masola bayro français ko le use ka africanol eliminate because no if you are not going with their system, if they are putting you to their system, if you say that no to their system, they term you as a dictator. They try to put you down. Where are the likes of Gaddafi? Where are the likes of Mugabe? Where are the likes of Sékou Touré? Where are the likes of Nelson Mandela? Where are the likes of Patrice Lumumba, Jomo Kenyatta, the likes of Nkrumah, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the likes of Thomas Sankara? They are all assassinated by the West. They use our scrupulous own African brothers to eliminate them, because that's why they said an enemy in within is the most dangerous enemy of an outsider. But anyway, Adam Barrow Fonyi manke no Casamas Fonyi fanan pe Gambia kono Fonyi kol fanan ka namo jole adam barono buyam jibe no wonni bakasle be kasara kam ide ibita min to muna Gambian juma bita bono Senegal bono ay checkpoint to loje wallahi tayna state house to do ay loje adam baron to la state house for man sigil so to la army baraksol payment sigil so hey ila enemy bono suma jaki a long bono fo ila cabinet ko kono boy keda dami ila mahabou dami ila sakado pon mimbi ke bo a long mon tol safe talaba mimbe la sakado kono fangu mani boto jallu dulim boto jalda bije bono dulim bono bidon jalda bije jaba boto jalda bije pompier konko no the list goes on muna be kila nyaadile boy adam baro boy fo han sayde be sino be pare leptay no any APR sin kolo yekke kolo sonot wote kala jang adam baro it will never and ever work it you motherfucker it will never work you want to destabilize the mighty APRs it will never work niya tarabono modol le bije mi yalan ko iba fo kayno ko any APRs in kolbet it will be tabo APRs members are not going mune nyinti fo nyin kol jibe boni be batamin kono accident be siari but han ko say bono bilda hani government from nenma statement e ka nyin kol kondam ka nyin ko bay hani gammelo from man to dem ka bayri mune mo bono nyin kol be foñile abi keno la nyaadile hasi diani kondentiya boy wonyenta bonale jamme fo mintuma fo munem fo jamme manke moti jamme minki jamboy hana talantew wonu faal maaki jamme la samto fawle fesiatalti alapta minna to walk la alapta min kala bona to walk la jamme is coming the homecoming is loading the homecoming of the hero is coming mune nyenti boy ntol toko non tel to tola bonom be ñoo hasidi yalla fomi tumalam o manke jankadiyati o manke hasidiyati ntol adam baro ntol manta kala ntol ya jammelam ya jamme mbole support adam baro bono ila mol niyatre ka fole ko ini APR sin kolbina ko le solo kala e albina kafle ñok wo be mu wul yaleti ite ñoo hasido ite ni man si boy adam baro ni man si aya jamme jay ay kuma kawle be min fo ntol nga moy le boy it is still in our heart it wounds our heart that wound cannot be healed isi ta jallo bono ya jammela bagasol bu ya bele mutabo ya be patraya ye adam baro wulta jambono suma jakino tata bono ay factol be mutabo ay wal at the end of the day boy tata ka falol samana ka di molla wota to tallulo boy adam baro ya sala bintol adam baro hey ndol manke mo stupido annum gambelol manke tol e kesol ite yem gambelol bula batamin ko yesenelal bela batamin ko ya jamme factol min dina boy tata bebus itata ya be batra ya wat be pare kana ka track kallulo japan e min di e ka ko itala di ima di amanke la kodite to nya fok gambelol ye adam baro tonya keso ibole fola gambelo le wo manke la tract ndul gambelo man stupid ye tractol min busi mbani mfanyol bul ya jamme min dira babili min dila bonit be parino ami sanji kende ndulu so kabri ya lon ko election o kana bono ko ha e bar nga tractol sama ha ngara tractol dila anim power killers where did you get those tractors from adam baro our parents are not stupid enough. Do you think that you only use them as a dumping ground? It can't work. It will never and ever work. Our parents are physically, mentally mature. That's why I always put it this way. Maturity is the identification of human being in the animal kingdom. Adam Baro, if you don't want a monkey tail to touch you, don't go to a monkey dance. Make high what is on sign. The cradle of every man was once for Adam Baro. Crack your mental faculty deep. Crack it. Wana sojari kunda. Yankuba drama no ite army installation or boni ebe mi ranka ebe mune fokanje ebe mune fokan Adam Baro hey a sojarol kamine foite ite yalu ne ko sojarol mantra fendi ma domak Yankuba drama ite ñow mo jawo billahi wala tande kabrim bae bulo ndana mo moje sa ide ka you round nyame boy pour munam kabri yalon ko election of pon kambita election of play is just at the corner be pare ka for let them desist from the from politics and you are a damn fucking politician yankuba ite mo jaw balit ingani o fawne sunkanta ite manke mo kendati ajibe bono ite billah walta ite you are the worst CDS so far in the Gambia hani masale fawne fesiatit ite nyo mo ngani ya sunkande o ajibe bono sa ajibe il faut ina nyim mol ka domor kendo domor fo ye uniform so fo ye motol so ta bono hani puelo fombo kaso he akeda malu and you you know, I thought that you are very smart. Boy, you are very smart. You are very intelligent. You know, intelligence and smartness sometimes it differs. Sometimes intelligence and smartness is differs, or to be wise and intelligent is differs sometimes. Look, let me tell you one thing, Yankoba. Don't take the bull by the horn, and don't put the cart before the horse, Yankoba. Ajibe army installation also. Ikamun domor ikamun domor le domo. Ajibe fight uniform mindong. You are with full gear bono. Ela uniform be correctly, but ajibe bono dol bi jele bono ela budal bebe soring. Dol fong bono ela camouflage sol bono sma yeg bebe ela combat fong bebe tiyari. Saying itela nying to nyim ay mun nafal so what it is going to pay any fucking dividend. Abemine jola jang abemun nafal, it is going to bear some fruits. It's a big shame, billah wal ta'ala. It's a big shame. Akita maloltide, akita malubality. Yes, Yankuba, there is a proverb which says in English, to the wise a warning is a blessing, and to the fool it is an insult. Let me repeat, it is a proverb. To the wise a warning is a blessing, and to the fool it is an insult. Did you get me? You are a fool, that's why you have insults. Yes. They said revolutions are brought about by men who think as men of action and act as of thought. But you never think. Look, it is too much. Blindfolded in pain. Blindfolded in pain. Here, Allah Akbar. Yankuba, they said it is better either to be silenced or to say things of more value than silence. It is better either to be silenced or to say things of more value than silence. It is better either to be silenced or to say things of more value than silence, Yankuba. Yes, we will never give up. There is a proverb which says, never ever give up. Remember, I was a third-class peasant. I was a president of Barrow's administration simply because I'm having a wound inside my heart. We cannot be healed simply because the way he treated our big man, Babili Mansa. He froze every down fucking asset of Babili Mansa. At the same time, Barrow wants, come on, Barrow, hey, don't fuck with us. You cannot disrespect our leader. And you are calling the mighty APRC to rally behind you. Barrow, don't fool yourself. Don't ever fool yourself. Make no mistake. Do your arithmetic well. They said it is very hard to find X in mathematics. You have to do your homework very well. Tell your supporters to do their homework. Jammeh never regret being a good person. He never, and he will never regret being a good person. That's why they said never regret being a good person to the wrong people. Your behavior says everything about you, and their behavior says enough about them. Yes. Jammeh, no matter what you are passing through in life, the Almighty Allah changed the story of Job, will change your story today in the name of the Almighty Allah. Isa fall. The eagle does not hunt flies. You are a fly. You are a small fly. You are a cockroach. You don't know nothing. Adambaro is a fall bella free plasola. So what na being in call cake and boy pro hated na, but Adambaro it be sino la hansa. What I call it a sino la lit. Maki Sala. Alapo Maki ko. Gambia la politique sénégalais mimbi jangbo ye da bo bondino Gambia la politiko kono kabrin sénégal be la politiko ke kam won tol Gambia non montaje bar munat ne no adam baro be sénégalais use kan ye nda tara non politiko kono ibi ya Allah bon tol Gambia amati boy no doxande am da nga jene no sa loxo bu no ci affaire politique Gambia boy lu nga am dafa doy yo buñu yab de buñu yab buñu yab la la wax mbe APRC kol mume be kontona mbe executive of the APRC kontona kabo santola kata fo dumala mbe His Excellency Sir Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abdul Aziz James Junkun Jammeh Babili Mansa mbe kontona enila mol mume be erebele be sirin gine actually ngalon ko it is loading, time is loading, time to go back to State House. Me APRC militant sol mume be kontona Revolution TV kabe for radio mbal mume be kontona ajimber sola child group mbal mume be kontona West Coast Women in Action mbal mume be kontona mbe na oncle kontona Baytullah mbe kontona mbe ndimma kontona Mohamed Marumbel kontona mbe di APRC security mbel mume be kontona surtout nadino bono landing no amin convoy commandant mbal mume be kontona ale doko minke no nga jele soko solo mar tala bono la sangalo boy nga jele no amba security minke mbedu wala li no simani jatike ndela atalla long Allah tamina alma alo maria yalla APRC kolu al nga ñomut APRC kolu al kana song mone dum tema minna wululal kontonna alma alo marino ay so simani jati kendela anin laban kunyima mbeddu walam binkuma fana min banta yama sañang APRC amam nukunje alma alo marino ayaso arjanola solo mar west coast la chairman oti regional chairman minna min jew dota alma alo marino aso arjanola alma alo marino ay ken jati kendati alma ala salam mun koy me mbulu alma alo marino ay yamfama ala junubol menna broda kendo kontona Saidou Sonko vice principal, thank you so very much for the good advice you always rendered to me. May the Almighty Allah guide and protect you and your family from all forms of evil. Amen. May APRC Green Youths will be alihri hasaloki borobinal falalde boni wato sitale kalo babil la moto nyato mbe borda allo donkil dimal alkamol entertainment minna alri hasaloki kabirin sai mbadin gammenolo is a warning to the TRRC. Isa Fall. Allah for Isa Fall, let him stay away from the eye problem on you. Let him stay away from the internal problems of the Gambia. Isa Fall, you are not the president. You are not the chief justice. You are not the minister of justice. Stay away from crime. Mbadin Gambia Isa Fall lafta Gambia malala lafta dimba bola Gambia la be paray bori Isa Fall te bor you can run but you can't hide. Isa Fall, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. The longest day has a night, but anyway, life goes on. Mbe mol beten tula mbal jaila mbadiol one man is back.
Assalamu alaikum Mr. Sonko Democratic Forum moli ngamo be kontong itolni kontong bunyar ngola ka konton ro folo na forum la president la Mr. Sonko admit timo majasa nyang te kanunte lamfo ni jeyte bakar touré ngal kontong baaki na forum la alfal be kontong kabo keba si soho samba si sao Ibrahima Sanyam, Fabrama Drame, Lamin Jai, Tamba Kamara, Abdoulaye Dabo, na Honorable Almamu Diva, Suke Fofona, Mamar Jete, Mamadou Sakmia, Mfabra Sise, Lamin Antajaju, and Mbari Musul Mini Bebe Furumo Kono Jankabo, Nene Chorbo Janna, Katafo Jena Bajallo, and Mbari Musu Aminata Sahongal, Kontong, and Musul Mini Bebe Furumo Kono Jang. And UDP Furumo for them Bay Kontong, Odil Sia Furumo Minto. Kabumbari Musula Madam Sise Kinte kata Kitabu Sane Alaji Jabi Kalilu Wali Moro Sise Germany Jalambakar Fati ngal be kondong amin formula diam lali la lamuy lal ni bebi je mom mo to na ko tombu ñaari mula ntelo Aliou Jammeh yo nka ko bi ko ngana ngaka caadu man din ka jafa mata do man din ko lay dum audio ta siala baake bawo be election iyal ko no election ya dum ka ke campagne le daay ta saay kamul ni lafa UDP kan ka UDP sebento yandi fo December 5th ni ko wiu asake wiu Ousainou Daboti adin United Democratic Party. But nevertheless, cool dol sa fin the minimum plan, so wol fanang sina occasional ni nga diam. Wala na bi topic ko today's topic voter registration 2021 and TRRC lead council. Voter registration is in line with the campaign 2021. Register the hearing Kumayata. TRRC lead council SAFAL. I controversy ke demanding diamol be sharing so gajen kikende bafungo diamuta doke Mamadou Sabali ga diamu ke dungala diamu watu mala diamu fumo moy at all bari danke ne yata nyinno ko bawo amu multimi yalon ko akala miro le fo nun nabala miro fola abika nin luwanta ya samba abika nin nendri samba wala kulombaliya oto ndankene yata nun ko nga audio min ke kaytandi ko mala min fo bari ngal ne ko ay min fo Gambia luwa wala patila luwa ta balla no wala ala de maru kan kunu ngala interview mo yanim pamudu bojak data fo ko yes I knew that olong to nyati so bru bawo ko no smoke without fire ne kuje kula sango even though kol be malankene ma TRRC lead council mala ngani o be landi tabulo kam folo on tolbe nying occasion o tala nganna opinion fo je nga Gambian ul fanan kala mutandi bawo Gambian o ate nene sone ata bake bawo Gambia ala en ke nyon tawlti dunia kono mbika sobi mola nka mobeta with good faith Gambia mu bankulati dunia kono dami yalon ko mo ka diamule literally ay min fo yellala animan seder sotala ay fondi dinkende jamala Gambia kono ay Gambia murundi ko ma domanding bawo bankol mini tata nyaato dunia wolka kisi rol leke mo bikana rek kumo fay rek songala nen moy kumo fuy ka kisi rol ke ama même fo kumo ko ne yo fanal lo wala hadama di makal wala mankutoti so bi dina nga kacha wala domanding voter registration aning TRRC lead council me rumo so mim moy kan for true or false mine nyanta kela Gambian wala stanti aning lead council fongo either way for rumo mim foto rumo to foto nyalon foto nyante sa fanan kono to dia na miro la bi wala lafta kala na kachati da inshallah yo so coming TRRC lead council question nata nyinin karo keta fasa run no for presidency for ye criticize min kala ya criticize o minke nyanta bolo sela fima yana bolo sela yalo ngaw fule nakacha kono ko Mamadou Sabal right lom ay minfo amanya na bolo sela na malava bolo sela mam bolo se kukala pour ka bolo se ala opinion la fo esa fal mu Gambia dingolti lead council lom TRRC ya appoint ka jo abala do ko bolo se man taraji pour que la opinion for about him like ate esa fal kala opinion for about other things. Then the next question is first run no for presidency. Well, TRRC mo parliamentary act la nim parliamentary act ay fenle fudu ay fenle entail wolom ka truth reconciliation o Sikh Gambia ka victimul invite aning perpetrator invite ka tonya sabatindi niyo reporto safe foka pare niyo information o gada foka pare nyanta reporto le safela nying reporto lead council nyante guide lale ye evidence will min gada pour commission ul ya sote la report ko en akana ke false evidence ti woto lead council la responsibility lo ning report the draft la ate taraje isaje ay information ul min soto ay minidi la asa make so ko commission ul will present as the final report woto mbafula ko it is premature nin wo kube caring then ate declaration okay or mole declaration okay on his behalf ko after I run for president the 2021 presidential election after present la as a candidate ani mamu ya fungu dala follow until I take on that olomko it is premature because final report o man di follow nim final report o dita TRRC la act among any hindrance soto for any commission member or lead council or the councils to run for office. They are all free to run for office. But ye task doko minna niwo doko complete la final report o di wotule enyante la ambition yitandela ko elafta run la for office. Bari ni ake atra nying report o mansi asas hakili fula da fino mol sa sobo soto no jail because TRRC la report amanta mo be favola amanta party be favola but the best thing would have been I stayed neutral for final report with the new worketa mansakunda la decision uta the national ambition for run to run for office. Nying artikulo kabra fintita na teri dole abondi Ahmad Manjang research scientist olomati kabra bondi ate amira esa falla na obe kuyala UDP le so nabe chat kam Facebook so not a fire well anyway nying pati kuto min kanante na tole diala ndenga to min diala wolom hurricane uproot PDOIS kabriga wo safe amanjabi biko wo siata daldi yalong politiko amanke coming research scientist ko wala criminal lawyer defense lawyer ko wala surgeon ko wala bridge architecture ko politiko fana ma function science lati ama function londolti ama function profession lati so Gambian tolka will misunderstand often time yo nying politiko Gambian on tolka will misunderstand often time nkaning intelligence ke kilingoti wala academic qualification ke kilingoti like na friend atemu research scientist oldi activist ole fana mati bari na diamta politiko to anytime nka jelele fonga kono muta biko nka alne ko amam fem faham politiko to ate londo soto minto wolom research scientist ole mati alaya so londi barakari naje ko alay esa falso londi barakari mola loi to nyami as a lawyer ko Mamadou Sabali alaya so londo la nyami as an econom ñini be muy fansul londo lati presidency bika ñini ning londo la coming academic londo ko mu rocket scientist olti rek you can be a president or imu criminal loyalty rek you can be a president or imu research scientist ultirek, you can be a president. No, presidency fanana function quality lom. You have to have a special knowledge in politics. For political fanam faham, aniye londi soto mimbe kela a good politician. Near Europe ning America jibe. Often time, mol minika ke good politician ulti. Ibe kono loyal, ibe kono unionisol. Near Western Europe jibe, min siata Western Europe kono jang. Unionisol wala kake politician ulti. Nyini be dalilol lesoto, why nyimmo sifali, ika end up being politicians. Constitutional lawyers, most of the time, end up being politician. Draftal end up being politician. Is rarely criminal lawyer can end up being politician. Yini be dalilo lesoto. Niaje constitutionalist o kake politician oti because our knowledge is specialized to public affairs. If you are a constitutionalist, it is specialized minto olom kalual draft, kalual deda, kalual interpret, min ka be nafa olom public oti. Near draft fananje the same thing. Ofanang lual min alon ko minika drafting ke ika lual min draft ibika draft pour one individually. Ila doko ka publico leke yina now those type of people end up being politician. Ni criminal lawyer je. Criminal lawyer la career kabring ay ba kumas. Ala career be abika public serve aka individual ule serve. Criminal lawyer bikata ka stand for the public. That's rare. Wasake no killing no fombe kela akake privately. Let's say ye kabilo la kenota kabilo yeta yeke lawyer. O ye tundo la kenota tundo yeta yeke lawyer. But itela doko bika banko be bika publico represent. Niye kabilo represent ima wo kabilo la publico represent ala community be. Ika individual le represent. Niaje rarely businessmen or politician or rarely is because businessmen will become public represent ila business kila private individual will represent ila business coming represent wolom demand and supply abika koko ika molle represent niye union soldier niaje union sol kake loyal kake politician ulti because unionisol often time they represent the people, the public. You know, unionisol is a industry represent, is a local represent, is a banco bay represent. Union leader ka molle represent I delta walla nina ne ka qualify ka leadership skills oto yenake enake politician ulti because it delta like a publico represent. This is very important here. Miye nying kumayandi puru Gambia nul yalonko presidency amanke karango damal ke mo ke president uti. Presidency nyanta mankutol le sotola mankutol mini yalonko it delta moli represent la idalta pour ka moli makwe unionisol ka woleke constitutional loyal ka woleke draftal ka ke wo mo sifal leti ka policyal draft pour moli ibika policyal draft for individual minika constitutional interpret high court judges all eka ke molle ti minika moli serve because ila ruling ka ke pour molle nyenne kumayata presidency nga faham e banko dum ala kalso dinkendol la mi yalon ko mbesa proudi la dinkendol mini buko na o brother Ahmad Manjang research scientist Gambia dinkendol, we must be proud of him. Ila academic achievemental esa falbe wokono Mamadou Sabali ni nyon jamal be wokono, but those that equate to presidency ko that academic qualification so you run for presidency, no whole man na run la for presidency. They should join political parties, because political party ko nene afu na kachal political party ko nene afu na kachal kono aka mo mankutu jamal le soto political party ka strategy sol soto le ye propaganda sol soto ye mol soto mini alonko they are good in leadership, putting people together. Nying component le betiata politic party kono strategy sol expert ul mini buko Mamadou Sabali for example politic party ki task ila expertise la ila expert knowledge la to build a political party. People like Dr. Research scientist Ahmad Manjawal be in a political party. Ibaila politic party ila expertise bedami iki task, they bring expert knowledge to the political party. People like Esafal, they are needed in political parties. Ibajalako, it will contribute to the political party. Ila expert knowledge, it will contribute to the political parties. Dolbe nying academical kono ko Mamadou Sabali for example, kunu nganim pala interview. Ako yes before atemanke politician or atemu secretary general ultinum amanke num politician oti amayena dakela num politiko to wolom tonyati ako abari musul wolom politician oti wolom tonyati bari sign atefo mu politician oti wala finance sabati tabi, because londi tiol kake no politician oti le coming afu nyami loyal kake politician oti le doctoral kake politician otile, unionist kake politician otile, but ikadum politik party le kono ye politiko karanga kono ya bila kono nyine kuol dol ibika wol karang kuol dol ini wol ka wulule yalom puriye ke politician oti inyanta mankutol dantan ne sotola o mankutol ibika wol karanno ini wol ka wulule mankutol mini biko tonya fo mol bije biri dinding itate la kabilo te safo malo wuli afola mankutol bije kake mako irlati ni tata ana dindi ya watu ibafule sate la kuwo ku wulta kabilo la kuwo ku wulta banko la kuwo ku wulta ika wo mankutol le soto wo mankutol ibika wol karanno banko fulu nga presidency soto with seriousness ni telenka moli vet nga yimman kutu kendol jela nga mol tombong yeke banko nyaton koti mini malo soto mini tilingo soto mini dankene ya soto mini man konko ibika banko karafa mo konkoringola ibika banko karafa mo malibalula ibika banko karafa mo la mi yalonko amanteling ibika banko karafa mo la mi yalonko abika tonyafu niye nyimman kutol soto iketa karanati ibe politique party kono womman kutol politique party dingol ka wala suuteto follu yena ye konko ye dani ikoy laftetel tamindila ikoy hani ka fofu ikoy hani ye badingol kumandi ye manene go womman kutoli wala kati ne ke manene wo man kutoli wala kati ne ka sila nyaton ka ya tala because iman dali minna min man kebulu tilimbaliya ni nakare ni faniya iman lafiya tala wo dalilol kan nyinna tinna bankoli mini buko Europe America bankoli ika nyaton koli mane ne pour ye song nyaton ka ya tala because mini ke mane ne ika nyim man kutol le jela ngamoy molba fula nga bankol di karanalla e bankuta dunia kono karambalo nene min mara nyim modern time kono kabrin tolnga independent no soto fo bi karambali nene man banko mara e karambalo mi ya mara domandi wolom maybe president Jammeti anim president Barrow ndugol itafula no karambalo lom ko mollo mini alonko yela primary education kele fo yela all level soto woto mollo mini alonko they are able to read and write e manke karambalti e manke londi titi bari e manke karambalti bari mini be mako e ka Gambia mara ila minister be ni e jibe ni ya jamme jibe ala vice president no londi tiolo ni president Barrow la vice president no jibe ay mini be soto je e be mu londi tiol lati ni ala cabinet minister jibe be mu londi tiol lati so londi tiol da male Gambia mara jaware Gambia mara 30 years Gambia mu veterinary doctor londi ti man tambi wala bari yemine no even nyin karambalo e min no ni nata development ko to fon ay min kije jawara la karamu ma wokije ay human right abuse minke jawara ma woke wo man kala karambaliyati wo mala kawat neslati ala dindiya aninka fonje fem kono ame yillanu minna wala ke kawat not ala karambaliya ma ke kawatti mi ya ke kawatti wolom aya fonje fem kono ame yilla minna aning ala lack of maturity. He was just 29 years old. All of a sudden, from a lieutenant to the head of state. So niman ke moti mi yalonko ifahamta wasatina ye lose balance la wo lose balance walatina wo tinyarul ketabulu. So lafta minfola, the most important in a leader is not their academic qualification. The most important of a leader is wisdom, honesty, sincerity, truthfulness. Ye ke moti mi yalonko ye balafa soto. Ye empathy soto ila bankun degol ye regardless mi ye carte faye ani mi man carte faye woto lafta min drive la jawolom nyinti ko esa fal Gambia dingolom I write soto like office nyini politically but the best of the best wolom esa fal ya fonje parti killing kono Gambia ayala service o di wala ning aya fongo proof wo party kono one day he will be a candidate for that party because ngajele ko nganio balale so anyway lafta esa fal kono to diala minna rek wala minti coming more minimum political long it kana carried away just because this appearance in TRRC Miyalonko Gambia Bay, at least overwhelming majority of Gambians agree ko he did a fantastic job there. Wokana carry away aya miracle he can go for presidency as well. Political mankioti near Honorable Dabu Jibe, he was a lawyer, a young man like Esala Age Benjamin Tenting. He went into politics for almost 25 years. This year he stand a chance to win the election after all these years. So it's not politics is not about quick fix. It's not just about opportunity arise and you think just few months or few years appearance on TV, it will give you that support base. Ninatina ngana friend Aman Manjam Batandi ngatu di halankai ko esafal la pati wolom hurricane uproot PDOIS. Coming insinuate je wolom nyinti ko esafal is not a threat to UDP because the electorates that believes in UDP have more in common with UDP than we would ever have in common with SFL as it stands today. BB Abenyaming UDP electorate do tela carte di la SFL. Mol mini ke miracle SFL, mol mini believe so ko SFL wol ibe wol tarla doyle. Ibe tarla doyle wala yitra PPP wala yitra NPP but ite tarla UDP. Mol membe UDP mini be la quartier di la SFL la wodango be doya la bake la because na mirul man killing la finna cool man killing na mini kele e manke ku killingoti. So me kachada na wolto ngata ning na IEC nkoli IEC registration okay until the 21st of June 2021 they claim they have registered 556,766. This is important saying nkadiamu UDP le UDP, the leadership, and in the campaign manager Karafa Sonko, they have to scrutinize these numbers. B amantra moy kumpato MPP animbi ibejikiring ko to lebe willa nding ibika fo ibe willa with small marginal de ika fo lebe willa with 80-70%. Ko na brother Tamba Kamara aning Abdoulaye Dabo ya funyaming nkakam fongo batandi kadiamu President Barrow ikatu President Barrow wotentela kumo moyla tumando wakante nyamati jibe la fongo because ning abe sabatiri buluko mbe nyimmo nankam le register la mbe yin nonkom ama nankam le flako itele be win la ni wobe mutari mo bulu moye common sense fa ye logic fa atala no madama mimbe laringa bulu ning example ye nombal deda ya dial iko nyin nombal nka deda nun tentine jamela watu nka di nun ninga announce akake wole nyama mba deda le fane wole nyama ngad ma fo wole keda nko ni wole be keri ni wole be mutadu wo mari bulu yalo wo mari mota logic fola ya be sonna minna because abe minna jela nyini ka ke nun tentine nun nakete nyimpati kilungolo manke UDP ka doti ate UDP kilungolo ntolbe ka tare wo UDP kilungolo kono mbika kunoje ndo mbika longa kete nyami so ni wo mo kilungol wo IEC kilungol ani wo APRC kilungol ani wo UDP kilungol because saying Barola government mu APRC government la APRC minister la bije APRC surrogate sol la bije saying fanang all me mantuje atata ay bulo di wol fana nak fo wol fana na wolom fa bakat to mo njata wol so ato mo kilngol lo so mo kilngol e kamin kenu IEC o mo kilngol lebe IEC fana mim botaje wolom male salati woda mal botaje but other than that ato mo kilngol lo so UDP ye mo mechanism le soto ka make so foul play minika kenu niaje baroni MPP be tamayaring animbi ko to le win la ni e mol kumandi mo bi kate danko president no trakitol jurmi yundum momante danko bari anen bibe sonni koy to lebe willa ibe jikiri minella ibe jikiri nying register lella so nying register has to be scrutinized. So register has to be scrutinized. Nga register jibe num before ntenga calculation okay nko ning Gambia la population obe about 2 million. Gambia funding kel nim funding misul mini be fintita itata hosulola dul fata bakon dul be chandinje dul kabri fintide dana mamuru ani mini be Gambia nko niya ning be register so register mi yalon ko abekela authentic register ti forinal data tarlaje nko Gambia la electorate dul kabo sanyi tannin sey kata fo sanyi tankonondo ata tambila about 600,000 people, about 650,000 at Tambila wala. Expert ulfane yafo, nga expert dul nombal siajang, mimbuko nyanjay, nyanjay mo expert ulti ekonomolo mati, kontro mo expert ulti je. Waya approximate ko, ning kolbe tata nyama ya tali nyami, ay banko la age damakid nyami konta ngaki nyami afana yake ule nyami but ateni number min nata about 700,000 ndeni number min nata 650,000 but atiko 700,000 wo pay the deviation is okay, the amount is okay, mam fata nyola back, all right. So ninte tata na number to saying already 3 weeks later to the registration already IEC 556,000 register already ndung registration mamba about 3 weeks later to then nteko UDP nyanta plano dedalale kanying register scrutinized so that we don't have inflated register mi yalonko. Remember IEC have numbers 886,000 one number be bulla wo be la database ol kono, that's the previous registered number in 2016 election. They have a database with names of people 886,000. They have that number 886,000 in their database somewhere. We don't say they are not going to use it. We are not saying they are going to use it. Don't include or exclude. Be aware alonko o number be bulle. O number be bulle. O molte buludo. Because election results so voter turnout 2016 is 550 something thousand. About 560,000, something like that. I don't remember the number exactly. But something like that. Wolom no. So, wakami itandi. Wolom IEC ye access to word number to lentolma access to minto. Already ye 500 shilling of break. They going towards 600,000. So, mina nyanta kela. Campaign manager nyanta task force kela 53 constituency bay, female youths, male youths, ye task from every constituency, to every ward you put a task force there. Gambia la ward ulmansia is only 120 wards. UDP youth coordinator so the new ward will be. Campaign manager tasked them a feasibility study ke every ward and come with the number word o word approximately mo jelle sarano je mo jelle be tarlano registering je. They will not have the exact number, bari ning deviation basotota itola number ning IEC la number to, then they can scrutinize the names ya jibe deviation sotota nyaadi le register nyimbala tolu mini bije foi se reconcile no with itol fonla number le mini bondi. These are the methods that we need to use to make sure the election is not rigged in favor of the incumbent. Nyinlom quality min janta kela. Because you have to remember